Do you want to learn how to cheat in your English exams? If the answer is yes, watch until the end of this video with proof to show you the exact cheat code for success for your English exams. Now, many of you struggle with your creative writing, you struggle to think of ideas, you struggle with time management. So what I've done is I've created a simple hack, a simple cheat code for you to excel and boost your marks. And if you follow this, I can guarantee you it will save you time and it will save you the stress. Now, you may ask, but sir, what is it? Can I use it for my exams, and does it really work? Well, if you watch until the end of this video, step by step, I'll show you exactly how it works with proof. Now, first things first, your creative writing, your story that you will be writing, you are expected to use a range of language devices, structural devices, ambitious vocabulary, punctuation, XYZ, right? Now, many students struggle to even just write their first paragraph. They begin to capitulate in their exams and they start to panic. So the cheat code or the cheat hack that you all need to follow is to pre-plan and have a pre-written answer, a generic story that you can memorize. Now, if you want the exact cheat code and the exact cheat sheet, I reveal it all in our amazing GCSE English language revision guide. So if you would like to learn the step-by-step hacks, the grade 9 tips, the tricks, the cheat sheets, the model answers, and much, much more, you should definitely place an order for our ebook. We currently have a 50% sale. So if you really want to make your revision easy, if you want to thank yourself on results day, what are you waiting for? Visit our website www.easyeducationlondon.com/shop, and then you can place an order for our ebook. And there you will find the exact story that you can follow and the exact templates, pre-planned templates for you to use to ace your English exams. Now, I will show you some proof on this YouTube video just to give you a better insight in terms of what you can do to prepare, and I'll show you how this works every single time. So let's take a typical exam question, right? So if you look at this question that we have in front of us, it reads, write a story about a human meeting an animal, right? Now, if we look at the stories that we are expected to write, my advice for you to learn how to cheat is to memorize a generic story, and you memorize it to a grade 9 standard. And all you do in the exam is you tweak your story, you adapt your story so that it suits the question. So you may ask, but sir, what do you mean? Let me show you proof. So the actual story that I advise and recommend for students to memorize is a story about an abandoned house, because it's quite versatile. You can have many things happening inside, many things happening outside. So to those of you who have already placed an order for our ebook, thank you so much. And to those of you who haven't, what are you waiting for? You're seriously missing out, because it will make your life easy and you'll find all the cheat sheets for English language paper 1 and paper 2. So if we have a look at it in further detail, right? If you were to memorize the story about the abandoned house, all you do in this exam question, it says a story about a human meeting an animal. All you have to do, the majority of your story, okay, you have already memorized prior to you entering the exam hall. So 90% of the work is already done. Your life has been made easy, and hopefully you'll thank me, and you'll thank this YouTube video, and importantly you'll thank the ebook, right? Because you'll use the exact cheat sheets in our ebook to ace your English exams, right? So the abandoned house story, all you do is you copy and paste that to this question, and all you do, that the 10% where you have to do the hard work, right? All you do is you include a human, which can be you in the story, who meets an animal. So if you remember the abandoned house I've been talking about, the story, it could be that there's this room and there's a secret door. You open the secret door, just like in Narnia, and you enter this secret world, a utopia. And you are in the secret world, and then you are stumbling across, or you are going through the forest. And whilst going through the forest, okay, towards the end, you come across a tiger or a lion, and the lion or the tiger ends up speaking to you, Remember, it's a fictional text, so it is made up. And you end up meeting this animal and you end up becoming friends. So do you see, this is a simple hack that works every single time. If you don't believe me, let me show you more proof, right? So let's scroll down. Let's look at another past paper question. So as you can see, we've got another question. It reads, write a story about an unlikely friendship, right? So are you all experiencing a eureka moment? Can you hear alarm bells, right? Think about it. The question that you have here is about an unlikely friendship. Hang on a second. If I scroll up, right, look at the question that was the previous question from the previous exam paper. By the way, these are official exam paper questions from previous years and series. It's a human meeting an animal. Can I not literally copy and paste the same story from this question above to the question below? Absolutely. So do you see? It's a simple hack and it will help you cheat your way to top marks. And imagine if you were to purchase our ebook, right? If you were to use our cheat sheets, you will be cooking in your English exam. So if you really want to make yourself, if you really want to achieve top marks and make your life easy, then you should definitely place an order for our ebook. And yes, our 50% sale does end very soon. Remember, the 50% sale will expire and the discount code will expire in the next few days at the time of recording, right? So to those of you who haven't placed an order, remember, we've got a 50% discount at the moment. The price will be going up. So if you want that discount, this is your time to place an order. Now, let me show you more proof and I'll show you how this story works time and time and time and time again, right? Let's show you more proof. So as you can see from the next question, it reads, write a story about a life-saving rescue. Now, the same concept will apply the abandoned house story. All you need to do this time round, okay, is within the abandoned house story that you've memorized and using our cheat sheets, you will just include this element of a life-saving rescue. So for example, there could be a flood and you rescue your friend, you rescue your family member, whatever, right? As long as you demonstrate a life-saving rescue. But majority of it, I'm sure you would agree, right? 90% of the work would have already been completed by yourself prior to you going into the exam. And this is how you will cheat your way to top marks. Remember, this question is out of 40. And if you follow our cheat sheets, our step-by-step templates, you will consistently achieve top marks for this question. Okay. Now, as many of you know, we run online tuition classes for English, maths, and science. So if you really want to elevate your grades and get that support from our amazing teachers, you should definitely sign up to our online tuition. So to find out more about our class prices and timings, etc., you can inquire today by visiting our website, which is www.easyeducationlondon.com. You'll see all the links and descriptions you'll find in our description section below. Now, that is the third example I've shown you of how our cheat code works every single time. And this is how you'll cheat your way to top marks. And it's worked for me, it's worked for my students, and it works time and time and time again. Let me show you more. Okay, so as you can see, the next question we have here, it reads, write a story about a new beginning, right? So here, the same concept applies. Your abandoned house story, the same story and the same cheat sheet, which you'll find in our GCSE English revision guide, you will copy and paste. Again, 90% of the work has been already completed, thanks to you all using our amazing revision guide, which will make your life easy. You'll find all the grade 9 hacks, the tips, the tricks, the strategies as well. Now, what you do here, again, the abandoned house story, you have to show a new beginning. So it could be simply that you are leaving your family home from, living the city life to now moving to the countryside where you stumble across this abandoned house and you are starting a new life. Is that showing you a new beginning? Absolutely. So think about it. The cheat sheet that we have provided you with in our revision guide, if you were to copy and paste that, you will be achieving top marks. You will save yourself time. You'll save yourself the stress. So who doesn't want to achieve top marks? Who doesn't want to make their exams easy? So this is exactly what you need to do to ace your English exam. So if you haven't placed an order for our English revision guide, what are you waiting for? Remember, this is for a limited time only. Our 50% sale does end in the next few days. And if you haven't, click the link in our bio and place an order, because this will help you boost your grades, boost your confidence, save you time in the exam, and importantly, make your revision easy. And also, if you haven't followed us on all social media platforms at Easy Education London, please do so. Thank you so much. Take care and peace.